Foundation models are one of the most tested areas in the AIF-C01 AWS Certified AI Practitioner exam, because AWS doesn't just want definitions. They want to know if you can choose the right foundation model solution for real business use cases. In this video, we'll solve 10 high-quality practice questions from the applications of foundation models domain, covering use cases like chatbots, summarization, content generation, and enterprise automation. In our previous videos, we already covered the fundamentals of Gen AI and AI ML. Now we move into the next major scoring area, how foundation models are actually applied in real AWS use cases. Here's how we'll do it. Each question will appear with 4 options. Pause for a few seconds, choose your answer, and then I'll explain the correct option in exam style. Question 1. Which task is best suited for a foundation model solution? A. Calculating payroll taxes with fixed formulas. B. Generating a customer support email response automatically. C. Storing customer records in a relational database. D. Monitoring CPU utilization in Amazon CloudWatch. Pause the video for 5 seconds and lock in your answer. Correct answer. B. Generating customer support responses is a perfect use case for foundation models because it involves natural language generation, tone control, and context-based responses. Deterministic logic, database storage, and monitoring are standard IT tasks, not generative AI. This is exactly what AWS expects when they test applications of foundation models. Question 2. A company wants to automatically summarize long meeting transcripts into short bullet points. Which foundation model capability is most relevant? A. Text summarization. B. Image generation. C. Forecasting and regression. D. Data encryption. Correct answer. A. Text summarization is one of the most common real-world foundation model applications, especially for productivity automation. Transcripts are text, not images or logs. Question 3. A retail company wants a chatbot that answers customer questions in natural language. What's the best solution? A. Use a foundation model for conversational AI. B. Use Amazon S3 for customer conversation storage. C. Use Amazon CloudWatch logs, insights for responses. D. Use AWS Glue to generate chatbot replies. Correct answer, A. Conversational AI is one of the strongest foundation model applications. A model can understand questions, maintain context, and generate human-like responses. Question 4. A company wants to categorize customer feedback into sentiment categories. What fits best? A. Text classification, sentiment analysis. B. Image generation. C. Speech-to-text transcription. D. Time series forecasting. Correct answer, A. This is a classic sentiment analysis use case. Foundation models can classify text extremely well because they understand language context. B, C, and D are for other ML tasks. Question 5. AI assistance for code generation and improvements. Which application is most relevant? A. Code generation and completion. B. Data warehousing. C. Image segmentation. D. Database replication. Correct answer, A. Code generation is a major foundation model application. This is the same idea behind tools like GitHub Copilot and AWS-based coding assistants. Quick reminder, if you want more AIF-C01 practice questions in the real exam pattern, check out Pass for Success practice questions to build speed and accuracy before exam day. Question 6. Generate product descriptions in a specific brand tone. What technique is most useful? A. Prompt engineering with style instructions. B. Increasing database read replicas. C. Using CloudTrail logs for model tuning. D. Converting the text into CSV format. Correct answer, A. This is a textbook prompt engineering use case. You guide the model with instructions like tone, format, and target audience to get specific outputs. Question 7. Internal AI assistant using company documents. What's the best approach? A. Use RAG. B. Use autoscaling. C. Training from scratch. D. Use AWS Lambda. Correct answer. A. RAG is the best approach because it retrieves relevant internal documents and uses them as context for the response, improving accuracy and reducing hallucinations. Question 8. Generate marketing banner images using text prompts. Which capability is required? A. Text-to-image generation. B. Speech recognition. C. Tabular regression modeling. D. Log analytics. Correct answer. A. Text-to-image generation is a direct foundation model application. The user provides a prompt, and the model generates a new image from scratch. Question 9. Translate customer support messages into multiple languages. Which application fits best? A. Language translation. B. Image classification. C. Fraud detection. D. Object detection. Correct answer. A. Language translation is a common foundation model application because models can understand context and generate accurate translations across many languages. Final question. Which task is least suitable for a foundation model solution? A. Generating a summary of a legal document. B. Creating an FAQ chatbot for customer support. C. Calculating monthly loan interest using a fixed formula. D. Writing marketing copy for social media posts. Correct answer. C. Fixed formula calculations like loan interest do not require generative reasoning. This is deterministic logic better handled using standard application code. Here's the key AIF-C01 strategy. If a task involves natural language understanding, content generation, summarization, translation, or image creation, foundation models are usually the best answer. The fastest way to pass is solving exam-style practice questions repeatedly. Check out Pass for Success to build confidence before exam day. See you next time. Great work! Today we covered essential foundation model applications. In the next AIF-C01 video, we'll cover AWS services like Amazon Bedrock and other AI services that AWS expects you to recognize in real exam scenarios. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and tell us how many you got correct. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next session.